Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Kuminga, Doncic out there with Insanity. Then there's Blunt, and it's Person at the 3 spot. And for the Nets, Devin Booker out there with Morant. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Lucas, and it's Lawrence in at the small forward position. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. Knocked away, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
And Brooklyn has possession. Insanity the pass to Blunt, and he jams it with authority.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Morant against Doncic. From 12 feet out. Booker looking around. Here's Morant. Off the left rim and out. Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against the Detroit Pistons. Here's Insanity. Finishes in style with the double clutch jam.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Lucas. Back to Booker. 13 feet away. Here's Lawrence. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Booker. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
And, of course, playing against their NBA Finals opponent from a season ago, they hoisted the Larry O'Brien Trophy and sent this club home empty-handed.
Guys, plenty of anticipation for this one from the fans and these two teams, and even us. Two elite teams, no doubt about it.
The pass to Lawrence. And he drives in. Got a hand on it.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Passes it to Mobley. On the wing, Booker. Second chance shot. Lucas dishes to Booker. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Insanity. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Insanity's got 6.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Morant. Doncic with the block.
And the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And Booker kicks to Morant. Shot clock at 6. Trying to end the drought. They grab their own miss. Taken away. Driving inside. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And it could have been a lot closer than it was down the stretch, though. They were terrific.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job closing the door and keeping it out of reach at the end.
Here's Nojewicz. 23 points for him the last game against Detroit. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. And finished up by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Here's Insanity, and then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Back to Morant. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders.
Oh, man. And that one is stuffed right through.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Substitution.
The pass to Watts. Releases. And the Nets miss again.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Nets trail by 12. Outside, Simmons. Down low. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Insanity. 10 points for him. And another basket for Dallas. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Lawrence passes to Simmons. Stolen. Fast break, Dallas. Here's an...
Oh! Big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. To end the run. Can't get the layup.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Fuller. And it's good, 2 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Dallas making a switch here. White's checked in. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Watts, light covering. Watts pass it to Lawrence. 5 to shoot. Here's Rojewicz. Brooklyn gets it back with the new shot clock at 14.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Passes it to Lawrence. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. The shot's good from Insanity. Insanity's got 19 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. It's Dallas running away with this one. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Mavericks here, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Simmons, and it's Watts in at the 4 spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Insanity, and another basket for Dallas.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Insanity in their last outing against the Raptors did some very solid work. He added 37 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Count it.
I love his shot selections today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Ben Simmons.
Shooting 1.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Insanity, the pass to Lucas. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Rojewicz. It's tipped. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Insanity, and he dunks it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Morant against Lucas. Will it go? And Morant will lay it in.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
changing it up here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Insanity. He had 37 points in the win against Toronto.
And, you know, that night his defense was remarkable as well. He was excellent at coming up with steals.
Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Now here's Booker. Not a lot of room. That's not going to do it either. He's 0 for 5. Here's Insanity. Rebounded by the Nets. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Booker the pass to Nojewicz. Rocket 6. Shoots. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
To the inside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. The Insanity's got 9 points in the quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for the Nets. Tipped away. And here we go. Here's Insanity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Here's Morant. And finished over by Morant.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And stolen by Lucas. Got a piece of it. Pass to Booker. He feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Kuminga doesn't go for him. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Takes it from 10. Count it. Good. Kuminga's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Kicks it to Booker. Pass to Mobley. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. No good from Lucas. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. It's deflected. Now here's Booker. We saw him with 10 points last game. The pass to Mobley. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Mobley. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Luka Doncic.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Nets. Shoots over Doncic. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Insanity the pass to Okongwu. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Insanity. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Count that bucket.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to Mobley. Booker up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one drops for him.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Here's Insanity, defended by Booker. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Person. To the left wing. For 3. No good from Insanity. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Booker the pass to Lucas. And the shot is long. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
The shot's good from Insanity.
3.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Net shooting only 21% from the field so far. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. The 19-foot shot. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.